Okay, our question on bunnies. Let's take a look. So dark gray, full colored, is produced with a dominant allele, capital C. Chinchilla, produced with a CCH in a homozygous condition. They actually give you the part of the legend right there. Light gray is produced with a CCH with the presence of a recessive gene, so something more recessive to that. Himalaya, produced with a CH allele. And an albino, most recessive of all these traits, is produced with a CA and is recessive to all other genes. And then they give you the order of dominancy here, okay, which we kind of see already just in the way that they laid out the question for us. So let's still, even though there's a partial legend there, let's make it a functional legend. Just put that on the top, and we're going to use this for the rest of our questions in this activity. So if it has a capital C, doesn't matter what the other allele is. I don't care if it's a CCH, a CH, or CA, this is always going to be a, let's just say full, which is full gray. Okay? If I have a chinchilla, this legend they already gave us. If I have a CCH, a CCH in a homozygous condition, this is going to be a chinchilla. We'll just abbreviate it with chin. If I have a light gray, it has to have a CCH with something more recessive. Can't be a C, can't be another CCH because then it'd be a chin, but something more recessive to that CH. And that will be a light. Okay, we'll just say light, we know it's light gray, but to have a Himalaya, that's going to be a CH with something either itself a CH or something recessive to CH. Can't be anything above it because order of dominancy goes this way in that direction. So that's going to be a Himalaya, and we'll just abbreviate that saying a him. And the albino, most recessive to everything else, CACA. Okay, and that's our albino, white, no color. And you can see some of those colors represented on these diagrams here. Okay, so 5A, indicate the genotype and the phenotypes. Anytime you see that, that's pretty much setting up a Punnett square. Of the F1 generation from mating a heterozygous Himalaya rabbit with, there's our cross, an albino rabbit. Okay, so underline the parents. Still part of step 2, tell me what their genotypes are. So Himalaya, go take a look at her legend. That's why we spent all this time doing it. To be a Himalaya, a him, has to have at least a CH. But this is indicating that it's a heterozygous. So it can't be a CH, that would be homozygous, right? So the only thing that's recessive to this CH is the CA. So that's what it must be. That would be our heterozygous Himalaya. Can't be any of those genes or alleles more dominant to it, because then it would mask the expression of the Himalaya. Crossed with an albino. We take a look at the albino. That's the most recessive, and that's going to be CACA, just using those superscripts. Okay, so once we have the genotype of the parents, we can go into our Punnett square. Doesn't tell us who's male or female, so we're just going to put anyone down the side. And then fill them in as usual. Make sure you put the dominant allele first. It just makes it much more easier to go take a look at your legend and determine what the genotype is for that, or the phenotype. So let's put the phenotype inside. CH with the CH, that's going to be a Himalaya. CACA, look at our legend, that's going to be an albino. CHCA, that's going to be another Himalaya. And a CACA, going to be an albino. Okay, so if we take a look at our ratio, it's a 2-to-2 ratio. Again, make sure you reduce all ratios and fractions. That's going to be reduced to a 1 and a 1. 1 being a Himalaya, 1 being a albino. Okay, now use this legend for all your other questions, because I think the remainder of these questions are all about these bunnies. Okay, any issues, give me an email. Thanks, guys.